28, 29, 33 on the ACT. Don't tell me they have a 2,400 on the SAT and they're well educated. Don't tell me they know all 66 names in the book of the Bible, 39 in the Old, 27 in the New. Don't tell me all that if your child doesn't have faith. Don't tell me that if your child doesn't have courage. Don't tell me your child is educated if they don't have some conviction. Don't tell me your child is educated if they've never taken a stand, if they don't have a backbone, if they've never engaged in a fight for someone else's right. Don't tell me our child is educated if they have so much pride they won't pick up a picket sign and go to United Airlines, but yet they'll go around the back door trying to pass their resume out and not acknowledge the Reverend Jesse Jackson for taking a stand. We can't be weak-kneed, mealy-mouthed, afraid of what? You've already been robbed. Our neighborhood's already been stripped. I know we dress up fine and well, but ain't nobody in here got $1 billion. You may have your car washed and your note paid up this week, but that doesn't mean you rich. That means you leasing, renting, borrowing. We need to build equity in our neighborhoods. In closing, how do we do it? We gotta fight. Rich people, let me tell you this, and I've seen quite a few of them. They're not against you. Rich people are not against you. That may be shocking to some. Just like we have things to do, make sure our cable is connected, make sure our cell phone is on. Rich people live in a different sphere. Quite a few rich people don't even know the poor exists. 25 years after the Los Angeles riots, I remember talking to some friends of mine that went to business school with me at Northwestern University. And I asked him, what was it like that night of the riots? And I was shocked. He told me, a Caucasian friend of mine, he said, it was so much fun that night. I said, whoa, what do you mean it was so much fun? He said, yeah, we were in a restaurant in Malibu, California on the coast, right around sunset, and we could see the smoke coming up, and we could watch it live on television, and we said, oh man, let's go over there and see what's going on. So they jumped in the Range Rover to try to get to Compton Dad so they could get as close as they could to see where the riots were taking place. They finished drinking, went driving, and came back and thought this was like an episode of Survivor. It was fun for them. When we were talking about discrimination, apartheid, and mass transportation, what you'll see in Los Angeles is the 405 freeway that goes from Orange County straight into downtown Los Angeles. It's one of the largest stretches of highway in the world that doesn't have exits. This is a place where the poor, where the rich don't even know the poor exist. They come from Orange County straight into downtown without ever having to drop or see a black neighborhood. The Dan Ryan right here in Chicago. Look at how few exits there are on the south side of the Dan Ryan versus on the north side of the expressway. They call that a nightmare. Look at why there are so few gas stations off of the Eisenhower Expressway and economic activity on the west side of Chicago. Look at Cosmokeela, California. Look at the train stops that were shut down on the west side of Chicago. That discrimination in aviation is in transportation in our very same neighborhood. How do we do this? We fight back. When we get our children to get their diploma, and God knows we need some relief on tuition, after we bring that last tuition check, that first check our child should write should be to any and every and all civil rights organizations. They're going to be high-tech and homeless if they don't learn how to fight. You can't fight the computer black box program in the dark. We've got to bring it to life. What is the criteria commitment? Can we bring our children no more envelopes? No more just texting. No more just, it's going to be all right. Dad, I want to thank you in closing for teaching us how to fight, my friend. And once you learn how, Uncle Sam, you'll never have a bad day again. I walk around with my head up, shoulders back, with a smile on my face. I know it's going to be all right, but not in the by and by. It's going to be all right because God in me strengthens me. He's going to give me the will, the courage to fight. Show up. I dare you to try me one time. Show up sometime. You'll never be a boy again. You'll never have to wait to be over 50 to be called an uncle. Be a grown man. Let's look these people eye to eye. Speak truth to power, and God will bless us.
Let's give Brother Johnson a big hand for that outstanding message. There will be upstairs at 12 o'clock a convention meeting. I want you who are here today to be volunteers for our convention. You want to give us some volunteer time and help us fight the fight you give us from 12 to 1:30. It'll be a convention meeting. If you'll be a convention volunteer, please stand. You'll be a convention volunteer. You'll be a convention volunteer. You'll be a convention volunteer. We need your help. You'll be a convention volunteer. Keep standing. A convention volunteer. Jeanette, please collect. Somebody please collect these. Meetings in the chapel. Chapel at 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock. Thank you, Brother Patterson. Let me also say to you that we spread our message across the country and around the world. You who are watching us on streaming right now, call 773-256-2775. Don't just say, I saw you on TV. Show us some sign. We need you to join the organization. If you're here today, you're not a member of Rainbow Push, you'd like to join. You'd like to join. Won't you stand? You'd like to join Rainbow Push. You'd like to join Rainbow Push. Say, maybe a student or a senior, you want to join Push. What we're doing here makes sense to you. Jack and Jill, stand one more time. Please give a big hand for Jack and Jill. We're so proud of you guys. Give it up for Jack and Jill. Let us bow our heads in prayer. In these dangerous times, these bullets do not have ages on them. It may be young or old, but somehow we ask you to see us through. Bless and keep us as we fight this fight to make America the land of its promise. We say so often, God bless America. Every now and then we want to bless heaven. We'll bless you by feeding somebody, by visiting somebody in jail, by setting some captive free, by saving somebody's life, by visiting some hospital, by educating some child. You know you can if you will, because there's nothing too hard for you, and we've done our best, not good enough. Your grace is sufficient. Amen. I want it's collection time. I want you to volunteers meet. What time is it, Jeanette? Tuesday night volunteer meeting. Volunteer meeting Tuesday at 6. I want somebody to come by and get us a little more orientation on Tuesday at 6. You will sacrifice and give at least $100. Please stand. You will sacrifice. You will sacrifice and give at least $100. Please stand. You will sacrifice. Dr. Sanders, always got a lot of money, got a lot of good jobs. You give at least $100. Please stand. Advanced Solutions Group, $100. Thank you very much. I understand, Dr. Sanders, that's your company. You'll give at least $100. Please stand and come forward. You'll sacrifice. We need your help. We need you to give at least $100. At least $100. Bass, I know you got money. You can come up here in North Carolina broke. Know you got money. Get $10,000 off, whatever. That we have a swipe up here. Some of y'all might not want to give you information. We have a swipe card up here if you want to give that way. We need your support. We need your support. It's how we sustain our movement. We got a machine called a swipe machine. And we're going to swipe machine. What they call that? Send them a swipe machine. But some of us still in cash if we have it. You give at least $100. Please stand. You give at least $50. Give as you're blessed to give. Everybody can give something. Call Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill, stand. Come up on the stage, Jack and Jill. Bishop Sim, $50. I want Jack and Jill to come up. Come up here, Jack. I want to see the Jack and Jill kids. Come up here, the family. George Bush, $100. Jack and Jill, come up here. Let's hear for Jack and Jill.